Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. I'm going to be playing Briar with the newer setup. Not one that I have a lot of experience with, but one that I know people have been wanting me to try out. So it's going to be PTA with the regular runes. And then for the first item, we're going with Titanic Hydra. These two combined simply give you more initial burst onto a target, and then potentially more DPS. With PTA, you auto-attack them 3 times, you deal bonus damage, but you also expose them. You expose them, increasing the percentage damage they take by 8% by all targets. So that's going to be you and your allies. With the recent Briar changes, they made it where her Q shreds armor and MR. So really, whenever you're attacking someone, you're singling them out. You're singling them out for yourself and for your allies. So, where I've said 1.5 billion times now, Briar is very much good at skirmishes. These two tools allow you to weaken a target, and then you and your ally take them out. And more often than not, I don't actually work with my allies. I just solo kill people myself, which PTA also helps us with. So PTA is going to empower our invades and our ganks as well. We're against Darius Jungle. Darius Jungle is a beefy guy, but with PTA again, like, you have a pretty good thing, because if we had Conqueror into Darius, he's just simply winning the 1v1. With PTA, hey, we can kind of deal a chunk to him and then back off. Oh, this is too much by Mr. Darius. We're going to hit level 3 here. And then we're going to Q. We are going to auto attack. Q. He is dead. Well played, Darius. Level 3 to... I'm going to keep clearing, man. Ay, ay, ay. I'm going to keep clearing so I end on the bot side. Now, I could go into his blue side, but that is definitely just inconsistent. Where Gwen has that wave pushed in. As much as I'd love to just run the gambit here of attacking a level 2 Darius in his jungle. I'll clear my camps. I'll get level 4. And we'll fight him level 5 to level 4 a little bit later. Let's clean up these camps first. Yep, Bob, I've been having a lot of fun on Briar. Been having a lot of fun ever since the changes that kind of buff her bruiser aspect. I think her build's pretty dynamic. Let's skip the blue buff here. And then into the bot side. They're going to crash this wave and dip, so it's now or never. Let's try to get onto the Samira. Moving past the Pantheon, it's fine if we get stunned. We're going to auto attack Pantheon, WQ, auto chump. And then we'll be running down the Pantheon as well with that W. E. See ya. And let's help the Smolder push. Easy enough. Samira and Pantheon are pretty aggressive champs, so they only have like 1 or 2 moves there. Damn, someone took your entire wave. Boom. We got a shit ton of gold, man. We got a shit ton of gold, and I can take Darius as Raptors or Golems. One of those are up, so we want to stay on the map and just get that farm. We're having a humongous first turn here. Listen, you're not supposed to spawn in with 3 kills, but we got him. Am I gonna say no to him? Oh, give me 4 kills. Yeah, just, there's the ghost. God bless. Okay, let's get some raptors and get out of here. Back to base. Titanic has that first item. This is the part that I hate, man. Eclipse, I could be buying a shit ton of AD. But here we go. Tunneler. Bang. Double longsword. And then, what? I'm just missing gold? Like, what are we doing here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yep, that's the build. Let's just get every component item we can. So, 3 longswords. 3, count them. 3 longswords. That's 30 AD. And then 2 ruby crystals. That's 300 HP, right? Yeah, 300 HP. So we're just spreading out all the stats, and then every reset we're going to be getting pretty good components here. Let's clean up the camps. I want to get these bad boys done quickly. There's no need for me to do anything until my solo lanes are level 6. And we're in a good spot. We got this level lead coming up off Raptors, and we are good to go from there. Mr. Darius, level 4 with only 1 longsword. Couldn't be me, dude. Me personally, I got a shit ton of longswords. I'm not going to use my E. I want to contest the Void Grubs. Help. I know that the Hui has no ghost, so that's a good start for things here. Darius is going even on the top side. My bad, Gragas is going even. Flash, W, moving. Auto, Q, auto, chomp, E. I didn't get the slam. I can finish Gwen off, but she can pull me into turret. They're both chunked. I can do the Void Grubs. Now, Gwen with level 6 thinks she's hot. She's kind of telling me that Hui is on the way. W, Q, auto, chomp, 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 chomp. Yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked. It's a mid lane difference. 3-0 versus Mr. Blast and One, Mr. Struggle. Welp, Control ward and to the bot side. I'll just keep doing my camps here. Oh, if Mr. Grog is dealt... My solo lanes suck, Bob. Oh, Zillion 0 and 4. Just another day at work. Nobody doing their damn job. I gotta do the work of 3 people and get paid for 1. Mr. Darius, what are you doing in the river exactly? Well, he got a phage and 2 daggers. I'll put my control word right here, and it looks like he's on dragon, so that's pretty easy for me. He is not on dragon. He's level 4, reaching like no one's business. We'll lead with the W. We have it up again. Auto chomp. Auto. Auto. Look at that damage. That is not bad. Yeah, ghost on him. Yeah, kick his ass, Mold. Kick his ass. Auto E. Really good hold by Pantheon. I gotta get out of here. Auto W, auto Q, auto chomp. I'm dead. Man, your champion do anything, Mr. Clock? Mr. Zillion with grasp? Well, for all of our feeding, Bob, I just need 1 camp for level 6. Tiamat into the top side. You know, sometimes it gets messy on Briar. Your main goal is to play on the tempo, so even if you get involved in these fights and it goes wrong, it can be okay. You don't want too many of them to go wrong, but we're still in a totally fine spot. Because now we get catch-up XP, check it out. All these components too, the Tunneler, the Tiamat, not really important. We need the entire completion of the Titanic, so that's why I keep going for these plays. If any of these plays work out, shebang, we're on. Alrighty. A little bit of red buff, a little bit of into the Void Grubs, and with 1 Void Grub I'll be level 6. And then we'll be way stronger. Level 6 and on our way to the damn Titanic Hydra. Bink. Naturally this last Void Grub would be the bait that kills me. So I'll just do the Scuttle Crab. You stay too long on those Void Grubs, I swear it's always a bad time. Way, I love you. Nice, he doesn't know I'm here. Nice. Moving! Now we need to W the Fear, but he already used some abilities. He's gonna ult me. Auto. Auto. Moving. Auto. E! Get away! Well, I have Q coming up. Nice. Pantheon has E. And we're good! Guys, we can win. Holy shit. I would love to ult in, I just have a Pantheon problem. Boom. Shabink. Shabink. Nice! And a dragon too, Bob. Just like I said. It's just a matter of time, you know. 2 bad ones, that's not gonna make me go poopy pants just yet. Noob jungle player? My team sucks. I'm never going in again. Like, fuck off. I'll die 30 times. That one speech, where he's like, never give up until I win. Level 7. We got the Titanic Hydra in base, so we'll go ahead and reset. We're juiced. Level 7. We can just rinse it to topside and then call it a day. Honestly, I can choose my lane. Now, Gragas is 0 and 3, and Smold is, you know, a scaling champ. Let's just generally path towards bot side. Looking at their team comp, we're going to need tenacity, but I want to complete my second item first. So, Bob, with Titanic Hydra, we have 50 AD, 550 HP. The Cleave passive gives us a physical damage on hit, and then also gives us the active, in which we can reset our auto attack and it deals a lot of damage. So that really plays into your initial burst. We're going to W towards a target, we're going to auto Q, auto Titanic, auto, and then probably a chomp, and they've taken quite a bit of damage. Quite a bit of damage pretty quickly too. And then you can choose to back off with your E, and once we get some CDR, then we can start re-engaging super quickly. Not looking too hot here. We got Zillion ulti. We don't. He's level 5. Zillion is level 5. Why are you mid lane? Well, back to the camps. Our goal going into the mid game here is to have a lead on the enemy, and you need to farm the camps to get that. The Titanic does help you clear, but so would any AD item, I'll be honest. But what I was going to say, a tip for Briar, with this champion, whenever you W, she just moves towards the target and then auto attacks. So once you auto attack, you're going to stand still for a little bit. And then you want to Q afterwards rather than queuing towards them when you can help it. So that you can close that distance that is created by you just doing the basic auto attack. Noob alert! Hello! Okay, goodbye. Samira has cleanse and then has collect. If Pantheon, if I had a support, man, this would be easy. Whatever. And Darius is in the top side, so we have a lot of time to play with down here. It's just my damn clock. Let's get into the Darius's red side. Try to get some camps. Try to do something with our time. Try to be somebody. I'm gonna get out of this loser town and show everyone I am good at Briar. Pantheon probably ulting or flanking if I had to guess. Should be easy enough to just try to attack. Ulti! Bong. Auto, 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 auto. Let's dive. Oh, there's another wave. So we don't want to use our W, just our auto attacks on the wave here. And with the Titanic, we can use that active to help us push faster too. Moving. Flash. W. Smite. Save the Q. Auto. Q. Chomp. Nice. Good enough. We can dive this guy too. We have Zillion ulti. E. W. Auto Titanic. Auto Chomp. Auto Q. And Zillion is the GOAT. No ultis for me. He had to save Smold. Smold was tanking early. It doesn't really matter, Bob. We full cleared down, and then we got our kills, and there's no counter by the Darius. He just dies. For our second item here, I think definitely Merc Treads, and then I'd have to get an armor item later. They have so much CC. Kind of. No, they don't. I could go Ninja Tabby. What should we do, Bob? Black Cleaver? Are they tanky? Kind of. Sundered Sky's a little bit better, but we're going to need more AD. Tunneler, Caulfields, get out there, quickly. It's probably not that serious. Where we have so much HP, might as well just keep compounding, have a lot of HP. And then we can go Ninja Tabby into Death's Dance, or Ninja Tabby into Maul Malmortius, something like that. Start bruising the build out after our first two items. Run! Run! Yes, Flash, he wins. Oh, wait, I wasn't flanking, my bad. Well, they are going to walk away. I don't know where Pantheon is, so I can't engage. The Darius taking that sort of line is a little bit past stupid. I feel like you're acting. The objectives aren't the main goal for Briar, and that's where it gets kind of confusing for the more intelligent players, but for the more dumbasses, like, it's pretty simple. You just walk around and kill people when you can. Nice. Pantheon shows bot lane. That rift, or these things are mine. I'm just gonna generally move topside. There we go. There we go. Darius. Phew. Oh! He didn't move down. He doesn't care. Darius has Trinity Force and a cloth armor. W, moving. Auto, Titanic, Smite, auto, 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 Q, auto, Chomp, auto. Nice. That DPS is there, man, with this build. Smack, 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 smack. Darius was also reaching. Super hard for Gragas, made things pretty easy. Like I said, we're trying to get kills on Briar. We're trying to skirmish quite a bit. These skirmishes are going to create natural advantages, where you put yourself ahead and puts the enemy behind. The nature of Briar being a bruiser too. If you can take more damage than the enemy can deal and deal more damage than they can deal to you, then you win. So that's the type of dynamic that you're trying to play for. Put the enemy behind, put yourself ahead. Objectives? Neither here nor there. You just collect them when they're there. No big deal. So that's why we go back and farm here. Give me the XP right now. Give me the gold. The 2 part. I need both of them. Tell you one thing. For all my shit talking on Titanic, the auto attacks do feel pretty good. Hate to say it. Hello, Samira. I love you. Odds of this area being warded is pretty high. Alrighty, she backs off, so we'll just start the dragon. Starting the dragon will pull the enemy towards me, rather than me having to run into them. And then the enemy running into me and Zillion and Smolder and TPing on us, much easier. Gragas doesn't have TP with it, yeah. Well, if you guys get dragon, doesn't really matter. They invested a lot into that, and then that's all they get. Okay. I'm waiting to reset, but I want to stay on the map in case the enemy attacks anything. If they attack anything, we have an easy counter. Yes, do the Rift Herald. That bad boy will take you forever. I want to wait for my allies to get near this, but I can shoot an easy ulti once I know they're committed. Yes. Right here should be good enough. Now I can get blocked by Samira. And they ran away. Oh. Not an easy fight at all. It's super hard too. If I commit in, I'm the one to get CC'd. It's so screwed up. You guys want to overreach? You do, I see. Q, Titanic, auto, smite, chomp. E. He's fine. He's okay. Moving. Alrighty, let's reset. Finally spend this gold. Team's a little bit of a nothing burger, but we knew that from the start. Now when your team's a nothing burger individually, once they combine, you at least have a nothing sandwich. A nothing entree. Ninja Tabby, Sundered Sky, and then to the top side. Sundered Sky is pretty similar to the Titanic Hydra, giving us a lot of HP, a little bit of AD, 15 ability haste, so that's more W's, more ultis. And then also the passive where we crit the enemy, heal ourselves, and deal more damage. So, now I got those Ninja Tabby. I'm really thinking Death Stance since they have so much of this like AD burst. But Maul Malmortius would also be pretty beast against the Gwen. And the Hui, but I also could just endure it with more HP items. Hard to say. All we have to focus on is winning these mid-game fights. So the next fight would probably be around that bot turret, since that bad boy is still up. Where I said combine with the allies, once Swain and Gragas just stand on... once they get involved in a team fight and a skirmish when we work together, then it doesn't really matter that they're shit feeding. Like, Gragas ulti that way into me once, and it's easy. It's an easy game. We know Pantheon's not down here, so that's good. W. Q. Sorry, sorry. I have Zillion ulti. Ulti. Wow, Hui didn't move down. W. Q. Auto. Titanic. Auto. Auto. E. Wow, Pantheon didn't use abilities on me. Ba ba ba. Q. Since his Q's down, I'm good to go in. Chomp. The Hui is kicking everyone's ass. That champion with too many damn items is so annoying. And here's the dynamic. If I walk in, I die. So I'll just stand here. Hui, do you know I'm here? Big shutdown. Moving. W. Flash. Q. Chomp. So long that you flash that fear that he's got, that's that. Since it's a shutdown, I'm definitely flashing on that bad boy. What do I want? Gold. When do I want it? Now. Hurry up. My team's losing hard. Blinking. I can win this. Ninja Tabby and a Trinity Force. Darius, I love you. It's one fast guy right there. Run. E and running, running, keep running. What, am I getting TP'd on too? Do we got any allies? Do I have any friends in this fucking world? We're 9-3. Everyone else is pushing fucking 7 deaths. Now, when that's the case, Bob, resistances suck more. Let's go for Black Cleaver. Black Cleaver gives us the 2-part, the damage, the tankiness, but it also gives us armor shred where we have so much physical damage here. As we're going into the mid game past like level 12 on the enemy carries, they start getting reasonable base armor just from their levels themselves. And since that's the case, we're gonna have to have some sort of armor pin. Or Overt's amount of AD, we don't have either. So let's go with Black Cleaver as our 3rd item. Which is a super juiced item for Briar, to be fair. You just don't get to build it as often in comparison to the Sundered Sky. Clean up some camps, man. Whole jungle's gonna be warded, no dragons for us, blah blah blah. Enemies winning, my Zillion support has a Warmogs, blah blah blah. A locket, a knight's vow, you know, anything useful? Nah, give me a warmox personally. I'm doing it weird. Check it out, guys. I'm not like other girls. I don't ward the Baron. Check it out. I'm freezing mid. Legit? Like, what the hell? I don't have a single ally on the map, so if they wanted Baron, they could have had it. Now, in super nothing game states like this, I need to not show. That's like step 1, and then 2, not be too far forward, and 3, not get caught out. These are all very hard for Briar if you even move past your jungle into the river. Alrighty, let's do this. Guys, the fucking Baron. Is anyone awake on this team? Sweeper. This is support ward, so Pantheon's been in our jungle. And then I ought to just stay near mid. Zillion support with Warmox. Wake up! The Baron! Ulti. Hello. Auto. Auto. We have to save W for the Samira. Smite. W. Titanic. Q. Auto. E. Ah, not enough. If Zillion was near me, man, this is an easy fucking play. I can ulti. I had to Q the Pantheon just to get enough damage. The E wasn't enough to get the enemy team off me. This guy's gonna go down, but the enemy's pretty low. I doubt that they could do Baron afterwards. Phage, Ruby Crystal. Zillion, can you set an alarm to wake up sometime this week? Like, hurry the fuck up and start playing. Ally Complainer 45 here, but Jesus Christ. If I have an ulti, it's an easy sweep right there. Easy 4 kills. Phage and a Ruby Crystal. Now, the components of Black Cleaver don't matter too much at all. It's really about the full completed item, which is most of the, like, every item on Briar, huh? We're looking for just 400 for the Black Cleaver itself, so we're pretty close. Just sucks that they're fighting Baron right now. Fighting Baron, and I don't... My warding guys... Oh, they're not on Baron. Lucky. Now, I still don't want to show on the top wave either. So I'll sit here and do nothing. Awesome. Ragus went full AP. Just comedy hour here. What rank? Diamond 1. Diamond 1. There was a challenger EUS to support Zillion that has been doing that build. So Darius shows bot, so we can try for the Baron here. At least pull the enemy towards us, and then I can have a good fight. We're looking for a skirmish, Bob. Let's ulti. Pink. Auto, Q, Titanic, auto, auto. Chomp, E. I'm fine. Nice, onto Darius, onto Darius. W, Q, auto, chomp. I'm not fine. Dude, the revive doesn't do anything. My Zillion doesn't have AP. I revive at 200 HP. I see why you haven't been grouping up, big man. Yeah, just click around and do whatever, because even if you ulti, it don't matter. Your champion doesn't do anything. Well played. Shit. Now, it would have been better if I let them move further into Baron. Don't get me wrong. But damn, I was feeling pretty confident because Zillion wasn't on Baron, but he was right here, so I was like, nice. I can finally work with them, man. I don't know what to build from here. It seems like anti-heal is going to be my best bet. Bloodthirster, Shield Bow, Riftmaker on the Gwen and the Samira. Those are going to be targets that I'm probably hitting. So, we'll see, man. We got the Black Cleaver now, which gives us some armor shred. It's just the enemy has too much juice. The carries are higher level than me. And my team is a nothing burger. So, nothing burger that hasn't had one team fight in 25 minutes. Let's do this, boys. Let's keep fighting. Now, the saying is, win slow, lose fast. We're losing, so let's lose fast. Let's hurry it up. Smite. W, Q, auto, chomp, auto, E. See ya. Zillion didn't ult me. Alright, alright, alright. Now, look at... She's gonna come back with like 300 HP. It's so worthless. Run! E. Q. Nice. Now you may be thinking, well, if you played safer in the early game. No, no, no. We got the hint that the mid game would be totally screwed by those early game fights going that bad. They don't have to go that bad. Whenever I was juiced into 2 deaths, that's like, dude, the lanes are pretty screwed. Unless you massively mechanically misplay them or overcommit to the wrong things. I'm sure there's a little bit of that in it with this game, but damn, dude, it doesn't go like that. And if you don't fight those things, you're still going to end up in a mid game with nothing burger, 1 and 8 Gragas top, and Warm Auxilian support. So whether you want to, you know, control the outcome or not, you still are at the mercy of the variance of the game. So what I'm trying to say is, Bob, is that you got to give it all you got. You don't have any other better plays. And I'm going to be farming. This guy keeps taking my raptors. Come on, man. It's the only XP I have left. With Titanic, though, the wave clear is not bad. That's one thing I've liked about it. With dog shit pissed losing lanes. It's pretty good. Gwen, come kill me on my blue side. Go ahead. Moving. Gwen is just unfair for Briar. She gets to auto land her Q because you're running into her, and then she gets to auto land her ulti because you're running into her. Any vision? So now that they have Baron, the onus is on them to push. So until then, we'll be farming. Playing it neutral, not over-forcing anything. Oh, E, moving. Baby, come back. Auto. Titanic. Auto W. Auto. Smite. Auto. That's too much damage. If I had my E, I'd be fine. If I can go Maul Malmortius, that is about my only option. If we go with tank item here, we like insta-lose. Need more AD. My team is nothing burger. Need to deal damage, as well as take damage. As well as... Here comes the Zillion ulti! The bombs that don't deal damage! Look, he can take damage because he has Warmog. Just kidding, he insta-dies at the same time. Amazing, he still dies despite his Warmogs. If it wasn't for Hui on the enemy team too, I'd probably be able to carry. Ulti. A little bit up. Not this time. And then I can't go into Hui with the Samira behind. FF. Yeah, I'm going to McDonald's. You want anything? Yeah, give me a nothing burger. Yeah, pick me Gragas top, that dies a lot. Yeah, pick me Swain mid, that also just dies a lot. Are you guys going to team fight mid game? No, just farm. Just farm side lanes as team fighting champs. Okay, what do you want for support? A Rel? No, give me Warm Auxilian. Are you trolling? No, I'm trying to win in ranked. Like what? Like on a Smurf? Nope. Diamond 1. Even Darius is level 16? Man. So where they have the level leads, it's not about the ulti points or anything. It is about them having more base stats than me. As a bruiser, we have to deal damage and take damage. And since they deal more damage than we can take, we fucking lose. Let's do this. Let's party. W, moving. Smite. Q, auto, Titanic. E, and I can't even E. The fear from Hui is just so fucking strong. So right there, we're trying to cause some problems because the problems are coming to us too quickly. And even, you know, the doom is inevitable. So try for a chance right there. Alright, GG. They could push mid if they want to. Two for 3 with the game state's honestly not bad. Pickaxe. The alternative is farming. Even if my champion farms, it doesn't outscale the enemy farming as well and then pushing. They get stronger and stronger. So fighting is the only way I mitigate them outscaling me and me not competing with their scaling. Ulti. Now this one's just stupid, but... Smite, Q. W. I'm coming back. Hui's fear is so strong against Briar. You're gonna eat that fear, and then you're gonna eat ulti, and then basically 2 other abilities. And then all combined, that's a grillion damage. It's a grillion damage that you survive when you're ahead, but level 18 Hui, full late game build, it's fucked up. And he has anti-heal. God bless. I didn't even factor that in, man. Our whole team heals. Lose fast. Lose fast. Get in there, boys. Bait my team in. Bomba. Phew. Seraph's Gragas, you're getting banned. I want a one-shot, but I also want to survive, but also... Moving. W. Flash Q. Auto. Chomp. E. I just can't survive shit. 4,300 damage, Bob. Smold. 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 Hold. Auto W. Q. See ya. GG, final score 10, 10, and 7. You win some, you lose some. You said you wanted to see a loss, are you sure? That is where I have a lot of fun on Briar, though. Regardless of the win-loss, you have to fight on this champion. You have to fight, and then sometimes can win. Hui? Particular, like Hui and Gwen just particularly makes things like super screwed up. Alrighty, finals damage dealt 24,000, damage taken 53,000. GG, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know which champion you want to see in the next video. Peace. Bye bye.